Okay, I think it's time to do an update on our house, Casa de Charlotta. It's August 2016, and some of the new things that have been added since the last video are the new lights out front. They're motion censored, so they come on when we walk up to the door. Okay, we'll go inside now. Okay, in the living room, I've added a painting of our front door. I did that in 2015. And I also, this trip, painted the hallway, the living room, and kitchen area. If you remember, when we first got the house, it was kind of a pale gold. I added this little wall hanging blanket to cover up the breaker box that's behind there. And I think I've added that little pillow on the daybed. So we painted the walls and we painted the kiva. And that's about all in the living room. Nothing really has been added to the kitchen. It's pretty much the same. I think the appliances were all there in the first video. If you notice on the wall, that's where I stopped my painting this year, so you still see the gold in the kitchen. In the breakfast room, we added a light fixture, and I'm going to move over a little bit so you can see the front of it. It has a fleur-de-lis, so we have a little bit of Louisiana here. Also this year, while we were here this summer, I painted this painting by the front door. It's a picture of the window after they added that double window in the living room. It was not original to the house. If you remember, they added that. So came across a photo and did a painting. Okay, we're going down the hallway now, and nothing really new in the hall bath. But in the guest bedroom, I finished the bedding, and this summer we brought in these little nightstands. And I painted them white and put an antiquing glaze over them, antique wax. We also added these pictures on the wall at some point in time, and also this little bench, just to sort of round out the room, give you a place to sit down and put your socks and shoes on. The lamps are new also. And the rugs. I forgot to mention the little cute rugs that I added from Paul Michael. Master bedroom. I did the bedding in this room and the pillows since I think the first video came in. And I don't know if the lamps were there at that time. We're kind of looking into the light, so I don't know how good this video is. And we added this little bench. I think that came last year or year before. Nothing really new in the bathroom. We're in the apartment now, and pretty sure the window treatments are new since the last video. We have the blackout Roman shades with some little Pottery Barn curtains on each side, and the little lattia for a curtain rod that Steve got for us. Steve Trujillo, our little handyman out here. And it looks pretty much the same as it did when we first moved in. Oh, we did add a butcher block table that's over in the corner. We got that in Albuquerque on our trip in one year. And the bed's pretty much the same. And so is the bathroom. We never did anything with the color on the walls. We liked the orange okay, but there are some scuff marks that I need to touch up probably. Everybody that stays in the apartment seems to love it. The views are great. It's very quiet over here, very comfortable. This year we got a stand-up fan for this room just for a little added coolness. It does get pretty warm here in July and August. And that's the apartment. I should talk about the yard that Padge worked on so hard the whole time we were here. When we got here, it was about 2 feet tall with brush, and all along this fence was just covered with vines, and we couldn't even see Manuel's house. And Padge worked on it several days. I should show you the pile in the back that he collected while he was here. It looks so much better. He put some brush killer on these weeds, and hopefully they won't be back when we come back next summer. I'm going to take some more pictures of the front and show you what he did with these trees out front. And now look who's walking up, but Kenny and Wes. Just wanted to show the pile of stuff Padge took out of the yard. He's really been working hard at making it look nice. And here's our deck and a favorite place to sit in the afternoons and look at the sunset. Guess we're ready to get back to Monroe. Well, we're not really ready, but it's time to go home.